So the interface can be a little bit tricky with the drawing mechanism. So I just want to give an example. Let's say we want to sketch the graph y equals negative 5x plus 1 on here. What I would do, since I already know that negative 1, 6 is a point on the line, and you can go about this any way you want, but I personally would just go to this point, negative 1, 6, which is right here. And now I'm going to sketch a line, and let's do a little segment that has a slope of negative 5, which means that would be, say, so I'm going to click it at that point, and then go 1 over and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and click there. And then I click off the screen. Now, if I submit this as the answer, in fact, let's go ahead and do it. If I submit it, it'll say it's yellow, meaning I get partial credit. I get a third of a credit. So most of you are not going to be happy with that. So what I would recommend doing is when you go ahead and draw your segment, then notice if once you've clicked off the screen, I get this arrow, which means I can stretch it. So now I'm going to keep just extending that line all the way to the edge of the graph, and right about there. Now, again, click off, and if I submit it, it still will give me partial credit because I haven't slid all the way up to the top. So let's try this again. Let's take this point, and so from here would be 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 should be about there, and that's going to give us our tangent line. And so now I submit, and full credit. I've got 5 out of 5. So just a little bit of advice on how to kind of use this tool to sketch a line so you don't get too terribly frustrated.